Hi, a very pleasant welcome to Vedantu's Commerce channel, and this is your master teacher Sheetal Katkade. So, आज हम यहाँ पर क्यों इकट्ठा हो रहे हैं? Today's video is not about anything with respect to studies, but आज के वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं about certain interesting facts. इंटरेस्टिंग से ज़्यादा फॉर मी दे वर शॉकिंग फैक्ट्स इसके लिए बिकॉज मैंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था दैट देयर इज एनीथिंग समथिंग लाइक दिस विच डज एग्जिस्ट. एंड टू हिट द लिस्ट द नंबर 1 पोजिशन पर वी हैव द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट अ जू. अब आप बोलोगे जू में क्या ही बड़ी बात है मैम, दैट्स सच अ कॉमन थिंग. जू, द प्लेस वेयर वी हैव बर्ड्स एंड एनिमल्स ऑफ डिफरेंट स्पीशीज. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Yes, of course. Lekin we are not talking about the zoos for animals and birds. We are talking about the zoos which were especially managed and maintained for displaying human species. Yes, you heard it correct. Human species के लिए 19th and early 20th century में zoos हुआ करते थे. What was happening there? तो भाई जितना मुझे मिला है information, उस information के मुताबिक the point is that there were clusters created, villages created with certain kinds of, certain types of people, certain species of people, and they were put together where visitors used to go, have a look, and used to give them money, used to throw fruits at them, used to throw, it was typically, जो मैंने पढ़ा है उससे तो यही पता चलता है, it was typically a reverse version. जैसे हम पहले animals के बारे में सोचते थे कि you go and you throw a banana for a monkey or you throw some nuts for somebody, वैसे यहाँ पर these people were treated. That was a shocking thing for me. So that's the first fact. But इसी fact को continue करते हुए जब मैंने कुछ और details पढ़े तो I was more shocked even to learn that the last human zoo operated nearly around in the year 1958 or something, and the first person to object this, you cannot even guess it, हम उन लोगों में इनकी गिनती करते हैं जो सबसे ज्यादा क्रूअल हुआ करते थे. Yes, I am addressing to Adolf Hitler. So Hitler surprisingly was the first person who said that these human zoos are a lot of inhuman and he banned them. Wasn't this a shocking thing for y'all? It was for me. Please, if you find some additional information upon this, do let us know by putting it into the comment section. Now I move to the second interesting fact. Second interesting fact is nothing but about food. No, actually it's not about food, it's about fish. Actually both. How? अच्छा, वी ऑल नो दैट फिशेज, फिश कल्चर होता है तो एनिमल हस्बेंड्री में हम बात करते हैं, जेनेटिक इंडस्ट्री में हम बात करते हैं. फिश पेडिक्योर की जब हम बात करेंगे तो वी टॉक अबाउट सर्विसेज वेर दीज लेडीज, आंटीज, अंकल्स, इंक्लूडिंग मी एट टाइम्स वुड गो एंड सिट अपना पैर डुबोकर उस टंकी में वेर देयर आर फिशेज एंड दे वांट टू ईट अप ऑल द डेड स्किन्स फ्रॉम आवर toes and fingers and the whatever area is dipped in the water. But the fact which was a shock to me again is Indonesia mein the farmers have the yield of rice increased by 10% with the help of fish farming. बोले तो जहां पर भी ये लोग चावल लगाते हैं, whenever they are having this farming of rice, they fill that area with the water and they let the fishes of those special types in that water. जिससे होती हैं दो चीजें. First, these fishes eat all the insects or the unwanted creatures which are there in that water which harm the growth of the crops. And second, all the fish feces when are let out in the same water, that becomes as a natural fertilizer or a urea or any kind of growth support system for these crops, and that's how the yield is increased by 10%. क्या बात है, मतलब this was again something shocking to me कि ऐसा भी हो सकता है. Now, the third thing that I want to talk about was, I mean, who really likes to study, or who really wants to open up the book and read? Huh, of course, reading novels or reading stories or reading the books of a specific genre is a different thing. But the question is that, do all the books need to be read? And you would be like, मैम क्या बोल रहे हो यार, मतलब इंटरेस्ट है तो सारे बुक्स पढ़ेंगे ना. But what if I question you that, would you be interested in reading a book where the book title says कि हाँ, if you want to know everything about a woman, these men have things written down, everything that you want to know about a woman. The title somewhere talks about men know everything about women, and the book contains only blank pages but no content into it. And such kinds of published books are called as novelty books. Novelty books are those books जिसमें कंटेंट होता ही नहीं है. उस बुक का टाइटल itself says कि भाई टाइटल तो पढ़ो. How can you understand a woman? How will a man know everything about a woman? Absolutely not possible. So 100 pages book with all the pages empty, only the title on the cover page. और ऐसे काफ़ी सारे बुक्स अवेलेबल हैं, एंड दीज बुक्स आर क्लासिफाइड एज नॉवेल्टी बुक्स. This was the fact number 3, or you could say a unique piece of information at number 3. Number 4 पर I need to inform you all about one of the leading companies which takes care of delivering the products to people across the world. Now, for some, safety reasons, I'm not going to name the company. Again, you will have to name the company in the comment section. एक कंपनी ने अपने कंपनी का प्लेटफॉर्म अवेलेबल करके दिया to all the people who used to manufacture the goods or who wanted to reach out to the customers, and used this X company's portal or the platform to have the goods delivered. Now, the unit or the product which was manufactured and sold by this another company using X company's platform was a tripod. You know, the tripod, the stand for the mobiles, the cameras, or whatever it is. अब ये ट्राइपॉड का बिजनेस इतना बढ़ा that the company which was giving a platform realized that it is nearly around 3.5% of the total revenue of this company. Shock laga. And what did they do? They actually copied the entire thing, and उन्होंने अपने एक अलग ब्रांड के नाम के अंडर इसको बेचना शुरू कर दिया. Not just did they have this, it's a crime, it's illegal to have intellectual property rights used by somebody's using without somebody's permission. तो उन्होंने वो तो किया ही. Also, they banned the original company from selling that product on their sites. And that is where they took away and tried to finish off this company who originally manufactured and designed the tripods. Furthermore, it was also mentioned in the article that the company, X company, जिन्होंने ऐसा किया, tried killing the market by selling these tripods at a price even lesser than the manufacturing cost, which definitely was not possible for the original company, because original company का तो business ही tripod बनाकर बेचने का था. But यहाँ पर इनका business बहुत सारी चीज़ों में involved था. They were getting money from others who were using their platform to sell their goods. उसमें इन्होंने अपना एक अलग brand बनाया, and they sold off these tripods, banned the original company. Now, if you are smart enough, so you got to give me the name of the company in the comment section. Waiting for your answers. Fifth wala. Now, the fifth thing is not a fact, or it is not something new, but it is something which I want each one of you to be aware of. When I ask you a question, how many of you all trust me for all these 4 facts that I have told you, and you would be like, ma'am, yaar, matlab, how do we trust you? I mean, there are so many people who come up with so many, facts के नाम पर inappropriate information, incomplete information or something like, आप तो कंपनी का नाम भी नहीं बता रहे हो, आप तो कुछ ढंग से इन्फॉर्म भी नहीं कर रहे हो. Of course, I know because of these bad experiences from the previous examples, it's difficult for you to trust me. And इस ही फेज को, इस ही डर को हम कहते हैं, क्या कहते हैं? जस्ट मेक अ नोट ऑफ द स्पेलिंग. आपको ये स्पेलिंग जरूर नोट करके रखना है. अब ये स्पेलिंग क्या है? पहले पिस्ता का स्पेलिंग लिखो, PISTA. उसके बाद लिखो N, उसके बाद लिखो THRO, एंड उसके बाद लिखो फोबिया. To again give you the spelling, it is PISTAN, pistanthro, THRO, phobia, pisthanthrophobia. And this is the term which states a fear of not believing the people just because you've had bad experiences in the past. So these were the 5 new things which I wanted to share with my students, and I want you all to give me in the comment section that how did you like this video. If you've liked this video, kindly show some love, because that's where I would get the motivation to come up with more interesting things like this. Also, if you have any sort of suggestions, we are always open to suggestions. Until we meet in the next session with some more interesting facts, this is your master teacher signing off for today. Bye-bye and take care.